So today we're out here at the auto mall to take a look at all of these cars out here to see which ones for sale. I mean, of course, most of them are for sale out here, and to take a look at some of these cars. So let's go. Here's a 458 Italia in this white, shiny and glittering blue. I believe it's a wrap because I've never ever seen the color from Ferrari is finished in this color, shade of blue. And this is the AMG GTR, finished in this green Hell Magno, which is the launch spec. Take a look at this color. This is actually my most favorite spec out of all the other spec for AMG GTR. And it's for sale out here. Next to it is the F12 Ballanata, surely finished in a non-Rosso Corsa red. And this is surely Rosso Magma or Rosso Fiorco, because it's a more shiny red, and also it seems to be more glittering, especially under the lights compared to Rosso Corsa. So I'm sure this is a non-Rosso Corsa and another kind of better shade of red instead of Rosso Corsa compared to that's actually Rosso Scuderia in my opinion. And next to this is the 991-997 GT3 RS, finished in surely shade of green, and it's for sale, of course, especially because this is actually a garage in which all of the cars are for sale out here. The screen really suits the car because, especially when you look at the front, it really looks like a frog out here. And as you can see in the interior, there's road cage painted in the same color as the exterior, which is surely an option at that point. And it's using the racing bucket seats, the standard one, surely the same as that on the limited edition 4.01. Moving on to some more high horsepower cars, which includes the 488 GTB, and which is from 2016, as mentioned in the poster there. And this one is surely finished in one of the Grigio color, which is grey in Italian, with brown interior, brown interior, brown with leather interior. Which reminds me of one of the launch spec of the F8 Tribute 2. Here's another high horsepower supercar, which is the McLaren 720S, which is now for sale at this price. And it's using a 4.0 liter twin turbo V8 engine. Now it's out here at the auto mall. So this is actually quite a stealthy car because, all the parts of this car finish in black, such as the color. I don't know whether this is a paint or that's actually a wrap, because this seems to be quite a matte color, in my opinion, with carbon fiber. Everywhere, somewhere in the car, and also with a black interior out there, with some kind of grey, contrasting the channel and also the belt. Makes the car quite stealthy. Quite special vehicle, 997 GT3 RS with this special color. Similar to one of the launch spec and a common color used on the 991 GT3 RS, .1 GT3 RS, which is ultraviolet, with these red contrasting color out here, and stickers, red contrasting color stickers out here, which makes the car quite special and reminds me of the Joker in Hong Kong. I mean the 993 Joker. It's 458 Speciale from Ferrari. Finished in Russell, not Russell for sure. As you can see, this is a shade of yellow, Giallo Montana. And this car actually has a quite a lot of spec out here, including carbon fiber louvers out here, golden rims out here, and a carbon fiber Huracan out here, with the Italian tricolor stripes out here. Makes it totally perfect and really suits the character of the car. Oh, even the view cap is made of carbon fiber, and the side skirt is also made of carbon fiber. I mean, that's actually an option for the Speciale. And take a look at the interior. The interior is actually, I mean, has a yellow color, which really matches the exterior color of the aggressive balance on, contrasting the corner. A lot of time, it's lots of its coin, because take a look at the engine. 4.5 litre naturally aspirated V8 engine. That's actually the last ever V8 naturally aspirated engine built from Ferrari. So that's why I'm quite sure that this car will appreciate, I mean, it's already appreciating now, but will appreciate further soon. Just admire this carbon fiber engine case. It's just amazing. A lot of the tricolor stripes out here. I like the Speciale. I hope to own one of these one day soon, but of course I need to work hard, and let's see. So behind the Speciale is its competitor at that time, and it's also from Italy, another Italian brand, so that's rare for you. That's the Huracan. That's actually LP6 610 -4. Same as that on the badge, so I assume it's a Huracan with four, I mean, yeah, it's a 4-wheel drive Huracan, and finished in such aggressive red color, but it has a contrast with the Speciale out there. So I believe that this car has installed a kit out here. You see, these are some extensive side skirts, and also more track focus and more aggressive head setting, front setting, and surely aftermarket rear spoiler. This actually looks quite nice on the Huracan and quite suits the car. And in my opinion, a Lamborghini should have a rear spoiler. So this actually kind of is the missing puzzle on some of the Lamborghini without rear spoiler. Just admire these two Italian brands, and also these two models. Here comes one of the highlights of today, in my opinion, because this is actually one of my favorite cars, which is in production in today's world, which is the Huracan STO. This car is actually finished in a narrow black color, which is called Nero in Italian, with some green contrasting stitching up here. Oh my god, these carbon fiber are so crispy. The STO logo pretty matches with the car, and also the character of the entire vehicle. For those who are not familiar with cars, you may ask me, what's the difference between the STO and also the Huracan we've just take a look at before? So actually what's the difference is surely first the aggressive looking of the car with the OEM roof scope, and also rear spoiler, also from factory. Second is truly more carbon fiber options, which includes a different front bumper. And also because this front bumper is actually inspired from the Huracan Supra race car, which is which is only available to be driven on track. But Lamborghini actually bought the track car into a road car version and makes this a Huracan STO. Same as the Huracan, the base version and also whatever version of Huracan. It's also using a V8 5.2 liter V10 naturally aspirated engine, which is located right underneath this piece of carbon fiber. The roots go up here. So take a look at the rear of the Lamborghini Huracan STO. I really hope to see more of these because the STO is really one of my favorite Lamborghini. I really hope to have a ride in it, but yeah, let's see. I really like the STO. It's one of my favorite Lamborghini. I hope to have one soon, but I need to work harder for sure. And this is actually a brand new spoiler from Lamborghini. So for first, they do not have these kind of spoiler in the past. They might only have quite not that aggressive one on the Huracan Performante, which is made of carbon fiber, forged carbon fiber. And on this one, it seems to be made of plastic, but I believe that it's adjustable because using some screws out here, you can adjust the angle and also the amount of downforce for sure. I'm quite sure that the downforce experience on this car is way much more than the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Out here at the quite back of the garage, you can see some grey gems out here. Oh my god, a 360 Change Stradale, a Ferrari white McLaren 600LT, a British Racing Green Supra, a RWB outsider, and also 311 outsider. It's just paradise for car lovers like Ferrari 360 Change Stradale, finishing Russell Corsa for sure, and quite brand new status. Also with the carbon fiber side mirror out here, which is limited to 1,280 units in the world. Such an iconic vehicle, and with the racing seats out here, I'm sure you can see it clearly out here. And also with the Challenge, a race car, which is the race car for the road. According to some reviews and also owners, it's a pretty raw car. It's a pretty special car when compared to the 430 Scuderia, the Speciale and also Pista. It's an entirely different car because it's very raw. The Change Stradale, here's a 630, finishing Ferrari white, quite special color from McLaren. And this car actually has quite a lot of options, such as the carbon fiber rear bumper, and also a lot of carbon fiber details, like even the roof, is it in finishing carbon fiber, or maybe it's just, no, it's finishing carbon fiber. Oh my god, this is such a car with a lot, with a lot of spec, and also it's really a car with high spec. Let's take a look at the front of the 630 of the carbon fiber loafers out here. I believe this car has already taken all of the carbon fibers that can be taken from McLaren except the roof skid on top, because that's actually a very expensive option. Many owners think that it's not that worth to put on a Sports Series LT version Supra, the 600 LT. But I really like this color because it's somehow white and a little bit bluish. I hope you can see it in person. And also the brake calipers is finished, or finished in blue. And carbon fiber everywhere basically. And of course, the carbon fiber logo is also carbon fiber. It's a highly modified Supra, finished in British Racing Green. And also here's a RWB, finished in, here's a lime green, somehow lime green maybe. And here's a Lotus 311, which is obviously another quite speedster version, which is another vehicle which is quite similar to the V12 Speedster you have surely seen the video, and also the Monza in the Ferrari video. It does not have a roof, so it's 24/7 with open roof, with rooftop open. So remember not to ring it out in a rainy day, otherwise your car will be damaged. And there's Oliver 3, finishing midnight turbo. Let's go and take a look. I believe that this midnight turbo is actually midnight turbo. I'm not sure which generation of midnight turbo it is, but midnight turbo is always one of my favorite colors out here because of this special shade of purple and this color. The ESLM names out here. Such an iconic R vehicle, the entire series of GR, and this is the R3. This is a 997 GT3 RS again, but this is again another one finished in green, and we've seen the purple one and also a green one if I'm not wrong. And next to it, quite a distance away from the 997 is a quite special 911, surely one of the early generations, and in this shade of green. I really like classic 911. And this looks super classy and vintage, all with roll cage out there. Some seats with manual gearbox up here, and also a white bow style steering wheel, and a ducktail out here with the Porsche logo. It seems that it's an ordinary 430, but actually it's a quite special 430 because the gated manual gearbox out there, which is very expensive nowadays, especially for the 360 430, which has a gated manual in its car. It's a pretty expensive one, and it's appreciating like rockets nowadays. So it's actually a special one, not an ordinary and simply silver 430. It's another one of today's highlights. Yes, it's an Aston Martin again. This time, this is actually another special Aston Martin. It's actually the Vantage GT12, which is limited to 100 in the world, and this is number 28, according to information up there. This car actually is finished in a white color, and also with some orange contrasting accents, and also with some carbon fiber components. Here too, with the GT12 badge, and also a blackened Aston Martin badge out here. It's a really special vehicle, the GT8 here. The side skirt is also finished in it's also made of carbon fiber, and also with yellow brake calipers. Such a special vehicle. And also don't forget what's actually the huge, I mean the most significant difference between the ordinary Vantage and also GT or G12 is actually the gigantic rear wing at the back. Gigantic, yeah, quite a significant huge rear wing in my opinion, and also with the orange contrasting color. And with the GT12 it's because of the back one. Let's take a look at analysis. Yeah, the GT12 stitching up here. Such a beauty. Beauty Brit. Fact about this car, this is actually the only Aston Martin V12 GT, I mean Aston Martin GT12 in Hong Kong. So if you're the next owner, you'll be exclusive. I mean, you'll be quite exclusive and quite special because this is the only GT12 in Hong Kong. And take a look at the rooftop. It's also finished in carbon fiber. I also have some carbon fiber components out here. Rainbow brake. I also like this car. Again, it's another V12 vehicle, same as the V12 Speedster we've seen, and also the Valkyrie. Will we see it soon? Maybe. The car out here is still the adorable Huracan STO because first, because of its aggressive looking, no matter from the rear or from the front, which is quite difficult to assess for now. And also the engine, because it's, I hope it's not loss of its coin, because as you know that the NA V10, I cannot think anything to replace this engine because it's really irreplaceable in my opinion. And in my opinion, it's the best ever looking and also performing Huracan. So I really hope that I can own one of these one day, and among of these cars. And you say sorry to Speciale out there because the STO is really my favorite car among all the cars out here. Sorry Speciale, yeah. So that's all for today. Hope you guys like today's video. Remember to subscribe to my channel and also give a like to my video. So see you guys soon. See you.